All right, we're getting into the swing of things now. Done the T-bones, done the ribeyes on the bone, so now we're going to hit just the sirloin. So that's at the other end, away from the rump, away from where the fillet is, where the sirloin runs into the ribeye. So again, like a classic steakhouse steak. Christopher is going to knock it off the bone for us in real time, show us how it's done, and then we'll cut them. I'm going to challenge him on a couple of weights, see how good his portion cutting is, and we'll get them up on the website and for sale. So tell me, Chris, how long's the apprenticeship in Australia?
3 years in
3
Australia,
years.
yeah. So I started when I was about to turn 18.
And you're...
I'm almost 26 next week.
Almost
I know.
26.
Crazy.
That is... Yeah, I mean, you've got the whole life ahead of you, mate. The whole life ahead of you. A lot of steak to eat.
Yeah.
And this should be right up there with some of the best.
Absolutely.
So you can see he's just carefully nipping around the rib bones, trying to leave as much on the meat and as little on the bones as possible. You can see it's really nicely dry aged. That's going to help with the tenderness as well as get the flavour profile going, so it's going to reduce the moisture in the meat as well as break down some of the toughness in there to make it a better eating experience. Beautiful. Don't worry, the bones won't go to waste. We'll be making them into stock or handing them to our four-legged friend who was at the door earlier, making his day as well. Grand.
All right.
The tail?
Yeah, I think so. It's a bit big, isn't it? But nice burgers out of that.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
indeed. More burger meat. Beautiful. So, let's take the facing off. So this is a boneless steak, super easy to cook.
Wow.
Have it like a
incredible.
tagliata. I mean, that's pretty astounding. So again, the sirloin you can eat really, really rare, but I would suggest taking it closer to medium rare than straight up rare, because the marbling's so thick there, you risk it not melting enough in your mouth, not giving it that like palate coating richness. Shall we cut some steaks?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you want to start with the 350, Chris? Get your eye in. All right, let's see.
Oh,
Generous.
Way off.
That's
way
a 450.
Off. That's a shocker.
That's fine. Mate. That's your one.
No more mistakes now.
So these are all going to be cut and available on the website as well. Let's go another 350. Let's see if you can get there eventually. Perfect.
It'll still be.
Getting there.
Always cut over, I was taught.
Yeah, well, definitely. So that was Mel behind the camera whispering how much, because I'm not doing a good job. So for the sirloin,
How much does it weigh?
that weighs 450 for the big one. The next one down is 392. Another 350. You don't want a small Wagyu steak. So there's something like the 450, 322. That'll do. Let's keep going like that, shall we, mate?
Can I see?
You know, a thick 450 gram steak is perfect for making a tagliata with. So cook it as a big piece, and then let me borrow your knife for a second. Let it rest, and then just slice it across like that. I'd look like Salt Bay. Season it and share it. And you know, something like this is great with a rocket salad, some roast potatoes. My top tip is what my wife and I do at home is I cook the steak and I make the salad. And just as the steak comes out of the pan to start resting, she goes to the fish and chip shop and buys a large chips, because chips from the chippy are always better than chips from home. And by the time the steak's rested, she's back with the chips, bottle of wine open, and we're ready to eat. Great, look at these. So all of these are going to be available as individuals. We might do a pair as well, so you've got 2 steaks on there, but it's really as they come, as they're uploaded onto the website. And I think that's going to be us for now. Give us a sec, we'll get them uploaded and they'll be available for sale.